What's up, guys? In today's um, episode, I am going to be starting a Minecraft series. This is where I'm going to be playing Minecraft. Um, yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to be creating a new world. I'm not going to be playing any of these. This one I'm just building a house. This is a solo run. This is another solo run, but I don't know why it's in creative. Uh, it's a year old, so who knows? And then this is one of my friends' worlds. Um, yeah, let's create a new world. I'm gonna call it YouTube World. It's gonna be on survival, normal, of course. Maybe hardcore if I get better at Minecraft, but for now we're just gonna keep it the way it is. Alright. New seed. Ooh. Already have a ruined portal off rip. Sweet. It looks really big. Jesus. Oh my goodness, it's a big one. Dang, this is a huge ruin portal we got here. Let's see, lodestone, sure. Flint, obsidian, sure. Fire charge, sure. I'll just take everything. Let's put it. Let's just organize it real quick. Let's go. Let's get some wood. Probably not from this tree. Don't let the bees be bees. That's a cool looking cave. It's very square, like more rectangular. Ooh, village. I'll go there in a second. We got a little bit of a ravine. Sweet. First of many. Alright. The water looks pretty cool. I love the vibrant visuals update. It's so good. I think they added it to Java. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I might do a Java run. I'm not too sure yet. I like Java a bit more. It's just I just clicked on Bedrock first, to be honest with you, when I oh, decided to make this video. Alright, let's go to this village. Alright, I've made it to the village. I just cut a little bit of it out because I'm pretty sure you'd be bored seeing me just jump and sprint. Ooh, sorry, sir. I'm going to have to steal your food. Don't mind me. Wait, I might steal your horse too. I actually don't know how to tame horses, to be honest with you. Do I? Oh, I think I gotta put a saddle on it first. Uh, I don't know if saddles are craftable though. I honestly forgot. Ooh, big guy. Kill him. Not yet. Gotta get a sword. I'll spare you. Do I hear a kitsy? I love cats. I think I'm gonna make a sword real quick. Dang, there's a lot of cats in this village. I think for this episode, my main goal is to make a house, and then that'll be the episode. That shouldn't take me terribly long, but if it does, it does. All I want to do is just get a feel for this seed. I already got a bed. Already got this stuff. In the house, I want it to look like decently nice. I need stone. Actually, I'll just get wood for now. We'll use wood for now. Right. Now I get stone. Sweet. Got a little bit of stone. Now let's craft the stone into something better. The game is a little glitchy. Let's see if I can, alright, time to make a cobblestone pickaxe or stone axe. It's probably the better one. Why did I drop that? I mean, it's probably not gonna be useful. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna get some more wood real quick. Okay. Wait, I didn't need. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Goodness, that took a little bit. Where's the iron golem? There he is. Don't mind me. And he is gone. Sweet iron. Alright, so I'm gonna make this iron axe real quick. Iron axe, iron sword. I think I can make both. Yeah, because 5. Iron axe and iron sword. Sweet. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. We actually, you know what? I'm gonna save these dudes for later. Alright, let's go. It's getting a little nighty, isn't it? Might just sleep here then. Dang. Killed their iron golem and now like sleeping in one of their huts. Very kind of me. Actually, I'll just. Ooh, probably need to make a furnace real quick. Sweet. Okay. Boom, 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 kaboom, kapow, ka-chow. All right. Should cook this meat. I don't really have any. I mean, I could use wood, sure. All right. I'm going to cut the video to when it is daytime. So yeah. All right. It is now the morning. Um, let's see. Sweet, it's cooked, and some oak planks to spare. I'm not gonna cook that for now. Alright, now on to the main goal of the video, which is to make a house. Sweet. Um, First order step 1 is going to be to find a good spot. Uh, I mean, there's a lot of spots. Oh, should I either A, find a good spot in the forest, find a good spot over here? Oh, that's a cool little. Or just go up at this mountain. You know what? I'm gonna go up this mountain. Just check out what's over the other side. Ooh, don't want to fall in that, do I? All right, I made it to the top of the mountain. Um, and there, there's more forests. There isn't really anything interesting, so honestly, I might try to build a house near that big river. Might try to name it. Thank you, kind sir. Whoa! Ow. That hurt pretty bad. Probably gonna have to eat. Ooh, this is beautiful. Um, Honestly, I'm gonna consider this place spot one. Maybe over right here. So I'm gonna mark it. Maybe with dirt, yeah. So right now I'm just trying to, my goal is to mark some spots. This is gonna be spot one. This is a really cool, beautiful looking spot. So far, it tops off everything I've seen so far. Mark it, spot one. All right. Let's see. Ooh, got a little private island right here. Okay, okay. I see. This is a good spot too. I'm not gonna lie. But I want some diversity. So maybe not. Ooh, puppy. Hi, puppy. Bye, puppy. Only there's a skeleton nearby. Too bad it's daytime. There's a really cool looking lake. You know what? I'm gonna name it Lake. Um, you know what? Uh, Leave a name down in the comments. I'll choose which person chose the best name. Uh, Look at them like a birch forest right here. People always hate on birch. I don't really care. It's just a tree. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a tree. I don't think it really matters. The only things that make it look weird is the leaves. I think birch itself looks kind of cool as long as you ignore the leaves. People are probably gonna slander me on that. It doesn't matter though. What? We got a floating log. Naturally generated too. That's funny. Not finding any good spots right now, to be honest with you. I might make a round back to the other spot and just call it that spot. We'll call that the spot. You know what? That's honestly what I'm gonna do. Alright, guys, I think I know what our spot's gonna be. I think it's gonna be that spot back there, because I'm not finding any other relatively interesting spots. But that's maybe because I'm not exploring too much. But that's alright. Music kicked in at the perfect time. Just getting silent kind of broke it. Let's wait, was this the spot? I think so, yeah. This is one of my I like this one. This song. It's kind of calming. mining the leaves to get them out of the way. I should probably get some stone. Before that, I'm gonna make like a little hole because I know I'm not gonna make the house overnight. Gotta do the old hole strategy. Is it good enough? Dun, 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 dun. Hold up, let me go to settings real quick. Um, yeah. Oh, thank you. Alright, let's go mine some wood from this mountain. Or do I have enough time? Probably. Probably not. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not trying to get in. You know what? Who cares, honestly. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now that we have finished step um step 1, we are going on to step 2, which is finding materials. Which first I'm gonna get cobblestone. Alright, cobblestone is acquired. Let's head back to base. Well, it's not really a base yet, but we'll get there. Alright, it is getting a little dark, so time to go to bed. Wherever that is. Where's bed? Oh, here it is. The sun is shining. You know what that means? Time to build a house. Let's do this. Alright, so we're still on step 2, which is get materials and resources, materials, same difference. Um, and now I am trying to get some wood, which honestly it'd be preferable if I had an axe, which is what I'm about to get right now. I gathered 52 cobblestone on my cobblestone journey that I cut just to spare us some time and to spare you some, I don't know, like prevent you from getting bored, because I know you probably won't want to watch me do this. Play for 100 days. Oh, that's a cool achievement. Alright, let's get some of this wood. And no, I do not leave leaves floating. I will deal with them later, I promise. I'm not a monster. And no, I do not build my houses off out of dirt. Dirch, what the heck? Birch, my bad. Alright, I think this is a good amount so far. Let's get building. You're gonna make the best house known to man. Probably not. It is gonna be a little bit of a small hut, since we don't really have any space to really mess with. I mean, I could excavate this and flatten it down, but honestly, I'd rather add on to it instead of excavate it. So, out of dirt already. Sweet. I'm gonna cut to where I have fully excavated it, because well, not excavated it, added onto it to where it's a completely flat surface. So, yeah. Alright, so I did relatively flatten it out a little bit, so it gave me a little bit more space to work with. I mean, it isn't that much, but it's still enough. So let's start with the pillars of this build. Oh, the sun is, we're probably still gonna have to keep that hole, aren't we? don't want to die. I thought we would have a little bit more time, but I am taking a little bit more longer to build the base, but that's alright. Why do I have leaves in my inventory? Probably because of that mining. I mean, never mind. Okay. Time to outline this house and build it. Where's the crafting table? Was it a shovel or was it a... I'm pretty sure it was a shovel that did it. Yeah, it was. Sorry. Alright, so I made a little blueprint of what the house is gonna look like. Uh, so I am going to be now constructing it based off of this. I probably should have made these a little taller, which I still can, but um, that looks wrong. Well, I almost made that. Alright, this looks like a good start. This is going to be your regular old oak stone house. It's not going to be anything too special just yet, of course, because we're just starting this out. Alright, it is now morning, and now we continue with the house. This window is bothering me. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. A 3-panel window on both sides. That sounds like the best idea. Um, Zombie. Okay. Yep, it's a little bit symmetrical, I think. 2. Dude, you're gonna burn out before you even attack me. Nope. Nope, he got me just a little bit. That's fine. Up. Now let's see some better beavers. Now onto the back of the house. Perfect. This is going to be this is pretty good, solid foundation. Now we gotta build our 3 doors. I wonder why it's always 3, because who's gonna use the third one? I mean, I'm only using uh 1 right now, so I throughout this video making, I've been realizing how much I've been saying I probably need to chill out on the uhs, don't I? Oh, hi, Mr. Drowned. Please be nice and don't attack me. I'm wondering what should the floor be made out of. I think I'm gonna do cobblestone. And kaboom, kaboom, pow, it is now excavated, and now I'm going to snap my fingers and fill it with cobblestone. And as you can see, it is now fully cobblestoned. Hooray! Now I'm going to, where's the furnace? Oh, it's in my inventory. Now I'm gonna make some windows. Perfect. Actually, perfect. While those are cooking, I'm going to raise the house up by just a little bit. Seems that I only have one cobblestone left. I don't want to travel all the way back to that mountain, so I'm gonna build like a little mine down here. Dang, my inventory is terribly organized. All right, now that I've gathered that extra stone, time to put it on the roof. Ouch, that hurt. Take two. Um, am I off? Goodness, I'm not the smartest of people. All right, perfect. Honestly, it might have been better just to make this out of oak log instead. And you know what? I just convinced myself. We are changing it up a little, guys. Alright, it is the morning, and I have switched the stone for wood, as you can see. Um, I also put my bed in here. I am going to go ahead and put my crafting table in here. Let's do that real quick. So, as I figured out when recording this, um, I am not going to have enough time to do all the things I wanted to do with this house in this video. I am going to finish the roof and then call it for now. But on to which step 4 was gonna be decoration, which I sadly will not be able to do that because this is having a little bit of a longer run time than I expected. And I'm sorry, I wish I had a little bit more time. Of course I would. I just don't want to lose interest in y'all. I just want to, I don't know, keep y'all happy. Anyways, let's build this roof real quick. Alright, I have gathered all of the stone. Ironically, my pickaxe did break as soon as I hit 64, which not mad about. Alright, let's do this roof. Avada bam, avada boom, and boom! Your roof is now complete. Um, I am gonna have to end it off here. Uh, I know this may look really terrible, but I swear it's just a rough outline. You could basically consider this a sketch. This is only step 3, the blueprinting phase. On to step 4 will be the decorating phase, where I decorate the inside, and then step 5 will be going back on the outside and making the outside look a little bit more appealing rather than just a square. I'm going to be adding depth to this build. I'm going to be doing all of that, but so far, this is just a very, very, very rough outline. Rough draft, if you will. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that you may consider liking, maybe subscribing in the future. If you don't want to, that is completely fine. It is up to you. And yeah, I hope y'all all have a good night, good time. God bless. And remember, God loves you.